Have you ever wondered how faith can transform adversity into an opportunity for growth? It's a universal truth that we all face challenges. These trials and tribulations are an intrinsic part of life, testing our resilience, our grit, and our spirit. Yet it's during these times of hardship that we often find our strength, our courage, and our determination to overcome. In the midst of these struggles, many turn to their faith as a source of solace and strength. The Islamic faith, with its rich spiritual traditions and teachings, provides a unique set of tools to navigate through these challenging times. It offers a perspective that sees adversity not as a setback, but as an opportunity for self-discovery, growth, and spiritual enlightenment. So, let's embark on this journey together, exploring how faith can empower us to rise above the challenges we face. Today, we delve into a remarkable story of resilience and faith. Meet Hakim, a man who was faced with a massive challenge that threatened to shatter his world. Hakim, an everyday individual like you and me, was born and raised in the hustle and bustle of New York City. He was a vibrant soul, full of life and ambition. His dreams were as tall as the skyscrapers that adorned his cityscape, and his spirit was as resilient as the city itself. He had a promising career, a loving family, and a bright future ahead. One day, out of nowhere, Hakim was hit with a life-altering health crisis. A severe health issue that would challenge his strength, his optimism, and his very will to live. It was a crisis that would push him to the brink, testing his resilience, his courage, and his faith. His world, once filled with boundless possibilities, was now overshadowed by hospital visits, medical procedures, and an uncertain future. His life, once vibrant and full of energy, was now consumed by pain, fatigue, and the constant reminder of his mortality. This health issue was not just a physical ailment, it was a mental and emotional struggle that affected every aspect of his life. It took a toll on his career, strained his relationships, and cast a dark shadow over his once bright future. It was a whirlwind of adversity that threatened to shatter his world. But amidst the storm, Hakim found an anchor. In the midst of his struggles, he discovered a source of strength, a beacon of hope, a wellspring of courage. This source of strength was not a pill or a therapy, not a doctor or a treatment plan. It was something much more profound, much more powerful. Hakim held on to his faith. His Islamic faith became his rock in the raging storm, his refuge in the face of adversity, his beacon of hope in the darkest of nights. It was his faith that gave him the strength to endure, the courage to persevere, and the hope to believe in a brighter tomorrow. But Hakim held on to something powerful, his Islamic faith. For Hakim, his Islamic faith became a lifeline in the storm. The tempests of life had him battered and bruised, but it was his faith that became his anchor, his refuge. Hakim found that in the heart of his religion, Islam, there was a treasure trove of wisdom that would provide him the strength he needed. Islam, in its essence, is a path of resilience. It teaches that trials and tribulations are not punishments but rather tests of one's faith and patience. In the Quran it is written, "Surely Allah is with those who are patient." This verse resonated with Hakim. He realized that his challenges were not a sign of abandonment, but a testament to his strength. Hakim turned to his faith not just as a source of comfort but as a wellspring of strength. He understood that patience in Islam is not merely a passive waiting. It is an active endurance, a conscious perseverance. It is about standing firm in the face of adversity, about rising above the storm, not by avoiding it, but by braving through it. In his prayers, Hakim found solace. In his faith, he found resilience. He learned to navigate his hardships with grace, to face his trials with courage. And in this journey, he discovered an empowering truth, that he was not alone in his struggle. His faith was his companion, a beacon of light in the darkness, guiding him towards resilience and empowerment. Hakim found that his Islamic faith was not just a set of beliefs, but a way of life. It was a spiritual lifeline, a source of strength that never wavered, even in the face of the storm. His faith was his shield, his armor, protecting him from the harsh winds of life. It was his compass, guiding him through the tumultuous sea of challenges. It was during these trying times that Hakim truly understood the essence of his faith. He realized that Islam was not just about rituals and traditions, but about resilience and empowerment. It was about rising above, about conquering challenges, about finding strength in the face of adversity. Hakim's journey was about to take an unexpected turn. Hakim's faith did not just help him endure his trial, it transformed him. Emerging from a crucible of adversity, Hakim discovered that his faith was not a mere crutch, but a catalyst for profound transformation. His journey was not about enduring the storm, but about learning to dance in the rain. His faith in Islam, his trust in the divine plan, allowed him to view his adversity not as a punishment, but as an opportunity for growth, for self-improvement, and for making a difference. Hakim's faith didn't just give him the strength to bear his trials, it gifted him a new lens through which he could perceive his reality. He no longer saw his health crisis as a calamity, but as a wake-up call, a nudge from the universe to reprioritize, to focus on what truly matters. His faith led him to adopt a positive perspective on his adversity. He chose to view his hardship as a test of his faith, a test he was determined to pass with flying colors. But Hakim's transformation didn't stop at personal growth. He decided to use his experience to inspire others. He recognized that his story, his journey, could serve as a beacon of hope for those going through similar trials. He began sharing his story, his struggles, his victories. He spoke openly about his faith, about the strength it gave him, about the transformation it sparked within him. Becoming an advocate for health awareness in his community, Hakim began organizing events, seminars, and workshops. He used his story to raise awareness, to educate, to inspire. He understood that his trial was not just about him, it was about all those who could benefit from his experience, from his transformation. Hakim's story is not just about surviving, but about rising above. It's about taking the raw materials of adversity and forging them into a life of purpose, of service, of inspiration. It's about recognizing that one's faith can be a powerful force for transformation, a force that can turn trials into triumphs, hardships into victories, and adversity into advocacy. Hakim's story teaches us powerful lessons. His journey, like many others, is a testament to the power of resilience, faith, and the indomitable spirit of humanity. It serves as a poignant reminder that adversity is not an end, but a means to personal growth and transformation. It's through these trials and tribulations that we learn, evolve, and ultimately rise above our circumstances. Hakim's story underscores the invaluable role faith plays in overcoming adversity. It was his faith in Islam that served as his compass, guiding him through the darkest times. It provided him with a sense of purpose, direction, and inner strength. His faith became his lifeline, helping him navigate through his challenges and transform his life. His journey also illustrates how adversity can lead to personal growth and positive change. Each challenge he faced was an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to become a better version of himself. As he grappled with his circumstances, he discovered inner resources he never knew he possessed. He learned to persevere, to be patient, and to embrace change, attributes that are not just essential for survival, but for thriving in life. Hakim's story also teaches us the importance of perspective. He chose to view his trials not as obstacles, but as stepping stones towards personal growth and enlightenment. This shift in perspective was instrumental in his transformation. It allowed him to rise above his circumstances and turn adversity into opportunity. Finally, Hakim's journey teaches us about the power of human spirit. Despite the odds, he never gave up. He held on to his faith, embraced his challenges, and persevered. His story is a testament to the indomitable spirit of humanity that can rise above any adversity with resilience, faith, and determination. Hakim's story is a testament to the power of faith, resilience, and the human spirit. And it's a reminder to all of us that with the right mindset, faith, and determination, we too can overcome our challenges and rise above our circumstances. Hakim's journey shows us that faith can be a powerful ally in the face of adversity. His story is a testament to the transformative power of belief and the strength that comes from within when we're rooted in faith. His journey wasn't easy, but his unwavering belief proved to be an anchor during the stormiest times. Reflecting back, we see a common thread: a young man finding solace in his spirituality, using it as a lifeline during his darkest hours. Through this, Hakim discovered a wellspring of resilience and courage, teaching us that faith can indeed be a beacon of light in the midst of darkness. As we navigate the seas of life, we too can draw from this well of faith. It's about finding that inner strength and resilience, about rising above, about transforming challenges into opportunities for growth. Remember, no matter the challenge, faith can guide us to rise above.